is the Players' Prize here on Amazing. All our players getting that. That's why it's called the Players' Prize. Your word, Holly, was? Basketball. An A, an S, a B, basket, and the B from ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 points there. Nice pickup. Half of the letters. Takes you to 215. The word here was, Jessica?
Rubbish bin.
Rubbish bin, and you've put them in order for me. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. A U, a B, an H, an S from rubbish, and a B, and an N, and... Oh, hang on, double B in rubbish. So, U, B, B, H, S, and B. All acceptable. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 70 points. Still anyone's game. Computer challenge time. We are starting on this side, 2:15, 2:38. Whoever wins the computer game will be going through looking for keys, Tony. If you can do it, your school will have a fantastic lead, okay? 50 points up for grabs. You have, I was going to say 75 seconds, but you don't. It's the Nigel Mansell World Championship. We're looking for the best qualifying lap. Whoever does one lap the fastest will get the 50 points, okay? Good luck to you. Press the start button now. When that light turns green, you are racing. We're racing in Hungary today. Hungary, we are away. Toni Racing, Nigel Mansell World Championship 1992. The racing season. We're racing on the Hungary track, looking for the best time. With 23 points separating our teams, whoever gets the 50 will go through looking for keys. I know Joshua and Jessica very keen to get in there. Kawangan trailing by 720. And of course, the companion school, Bondi Beach, wouldn't be real happy with that. Marion, the companion school for Granville, would of course be excited having such a nice lead. Feeling very comfortable, very confident that this computer game is going to make a very big difference. It'll either give Granville an incredible lead or it will bring Kawangan back into the match. The crowd chanting along. You can see on the map in the blue left-hand corner, the blue map in the left-hand corner there, we're probably just hitting the 2/3 of the way through the track. Toni, concentration on her face, intense. Watching very closely. It's the downward hair angle that just means she's sort of looking up towards her brow there. And driving very well. Well, I always do that. I got to give the players a compliment when something goes wrong. Stay focused, Toni. Concentration needed here. 1 minute 30 is sort of an average time, well, the average time on our racetracks. There we go, crossing the line. Bit of an applause there from Holly, and I'm giving you a clap too because your concentration there was intense. For a whole 1 minute 33, you were so focused on that game. Very well done. 1 minute 33. You need to do better than that. 1:32 or better, Josh, to pick up the 50 points and take yourself and Jessica in looking for keys. I wish you the best of luck. Press the start button now, Josh. When those lights turn green, you are racing. Same track. Hungary, he's away. Watch the clock. 1 minute 33, Toni scored. A good time. A lot of pressure on our players. They know that it's make or break at this stage. So a lot more pressure on them than if you were sitting at home just playing this game. You know, in your lounge room, no one yelling and screaming at you. You know what I'm saying. And extra pressure on Joshua here today because he knows that Kawangan is 720 points down. He needs to take himself and Jessica into that final maze run to find those keys. They really need to find some points. Extra points here this afternoon. The crowd chanting in the background. We're looking at a time of 1:33 to beat. Coming up to the 1 minute mark very shortly. Where are we on the track? Just hitting that 2/3 mark. There's the 1 minute now, 2/3 round. So we're looking at about a minute and a half again. But this is the difficult part of the track. How will Josh handle it? If he can stay on the track, it's going to be very, very close. Toni picking up a few signposts in this part of the track. If Josh can stay on the track, he's going to pepper at the post. 1:33, we hit 1:20. Time still ticking down. We've got 2 corners to go. The crowd revving up. You can hear them getting louder. They're getting faster as they chant. Couple of smiles coming from Holly and Toni. I think that sort of tells you the story. We crossed the line, the checkered flag. Josh, I know your nose gets itchy, doesn't it? 1:33 the time to beat. You scored 1 minute 40 there, so we'll give you 25 in the computer challenge. Toni, 50 in the computer challenge. 2 points. 2 points. Unbelievable. That's what we call in the industry skin of the teeth. They snuck through on the skin of their teeth. Not to worry, guys. A gallant effort, 263 points. Any other day this week, you would have won the competition. A massive set of runners-up points, players' prizes for you both. That score is going to go towards your school total. It's going to help you stay in touch. Only won by 2 points. So the lead at this stage, 7:22. How much further can Granville get in front? Stay with us and find out.
Amazing.
Kawungan really, like today, they were 720 points down, really needed to make it this far, but Granville just won't let go, winning by 2 points. Well done. 722 points in front at this stage. Every key you find is going to make it so much tougher for Kawungan. Bonus prize, please, Mark.
All right, James, and it's a beauty from the leaders in compact video game systems, Nintendo. You could get a red Game Boy, and it comes with storage case and batteries. Thank you, Mr. Nintendo.
And of course, there's a bonus key that gets you the Game Boys. It's this one today. That's the bonus key. We gave away Game Boys yesterday. Can we repeat it today? And remember, every key you find is going to put you that much further in front. I wish you both the best of luck. 2 minutes we will put on the clock right now. Who's going to start the run? Where's everyone going? Oh, you're going to run first, Holly. So, Toni, you come back over here and wait for Holly to find 2 keys and come out and tag you, OK? 2 minutes on the clock, go. Holly running, Toni standing by at the front of the maze. She was wandering off. I got all confused there. Everyone was leading me. I don't know what I thought, in fact. 20 seconds, or 15 gone. I'm getting excited, getting carried away with myself. There's the first key. That makes it a lead of 822. I tell you what, Granville this week, 3 days of play, today being the third, of course, and they have just not let up. They've kept coming back, they've kept playing hard, they've kept fighting. They deserve every bit of this. They are playing exceptionally well. 80 seconds left on the 1/3 of the time gone. Still only 1 key with Holly. She comes down the ice slide into the foam pit. Checking the wheelie bins now. Doing a second lap, going up the same side as she started on. Coming down to halfway. Still only 1 key with Holly. Toni standing by patiently at the front of the maze, waiting. Will she get in or won't she? Waiting for Holly to find a second key. I heard a clink, but that was actually the key hitting the railing, the yellow railing that you can see there. Holly coming down the fireman's pole for the second time. Into the car for the second time. 45 seconds left on the clock. Coming down to 1/3 time remaining. 40 seconds there. Not a great key run, but hey, it's given Granville an extra bit of a lead. 30 seconds left, 1/4 of the time. Come on, Holly, haven't got time. Let's go, let's go. She's going to have to go over to the second half of the maze. 20 seconds left. Toni still standing by patiently. Holly searching. Only 20 seconds left on the clock. 15 now. 1 key. Looking for a second one. Let's go, Holly. Let's go. Into the mirrored doors. She's going to want to get a move on through here into the toy shop. Give herself a chance of finding another key. Is there one there? Yes, indeed. There it is. Nice one, Holly. Yep, just come up over the slide there. Holly has 2 keys. She picked up 2 keys. You didn't get a chance to go in there, Toni. How do you feel?
It's all right.
You don't mind?
No.
Okay, well, we definitely have 2 keys that Holly has found. Let's add 200 points to Granville's score. Look at the lead. 922 in front. Do we have a bonus key? We've got key number 4, key number 5. You haven't given yourself many chances, but you got it! Look at that! Game Boys! Nice work. Tomorrow, we're going to need big things. Make sure you're with us here on Amazing.
James uses heavyweight clothing from leading surf shops. Players dressed by Rebel Rag. Audience take a cool break with preservative-free Premier and Eat tickets. Fun snacks from Craft Foods.